Can fancy foods and cheap foods coexist on the same plate?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to compete to create the best combinations of fancy and non-fancy foods. But first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by CookUnity, a chef-to-consumer platform that delivers freshly prepared, restaurant-quality meals directly to your door.
This is a really cool service, y'all. CookUnity works with chefs all across the country to deliver fresh, restaurant-quality meals to your door. Now, we all know that I might be somewhat of a peculiar eater.
Okay.
But with CookUnity, I can expand my horizons to try all kinds of diverse cuisines crafted to my own personal taste.
And another thing we love about CookUnity, the time save.
Yes.
I don't always have time to sit down and make myself up a fresh, nutritious meal, but with CookUnity, you don't have to sacrifice time, taste, or nutrition. Plus, they use only the best ingredients with produce that's seasonal and locally sourced whenever possible, and they have accommodations for dietary restrictions like paleo, vegan, and gluten-free meals.
And it's cheaper than takeout and can even be cheaper than groceries. Never hurts to save a few pennies.
Mm-hmm.
And take a look at this thing. This is a French burrito by Chef Cedric Nicolas.
Oui, oui.
This is his take on the classic Mexican street food, but made with French bistro ingredients. First off, let's give it up for the packaging here.
I mean, the chef is on the package.
Yep, there he is right there. It's so convenient, and it eliminates the need for any dishes. This is the dish. Let's put it to the taste test. Oh. French burrito with ground beef, fries, and pepper jack.
French burrito?
Yes, please. Good gracious.
Oh my God.
Good gosh, that's good. Very good.
I couldn't have told you what a French burrito was until right now, but I'm very happy I just got acquainted with it.
The prep was very easy.
Yes, it was.
And the post will be very easy.
I did absolutely nothing except reach, lift, and eat.
Okay. Keep
Head
talking.
to the link in the description now to try CookUnity and get 50% off your first order of chef-made meals delivered fresh to your door. CookUnity is offering you 50% off your first order with the code GMM50.
Once again, that's GMM50. Head to the link in our description now to try CookUnity 50% off.
And thanks again to CookUnity for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Now, fancy foods have their own restaurants, their own section at the grocery store. They even have little snooty names like gratin.
Gratin?
Gratin.
Gratin?
Gratin.
Gratin?
Gratin.
But wouldn't it be great if all of our foods, from the fancy to the fairly cheap, if they could be enjoyed in the same bite?
Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. It's time for Rhett and Link's Low-End Lux-Off.
Okay, boys, today you're going to be combining high-end foods and low-end foods to create 3 original dishes each that will be eventually judged against each other. And because your arms are not long enough, Jordan Myrick is going to be helping us out in the high-low zone.
Hey, Jordan.
Hello.
What's up?
We can't reach you.
I know. I miss you.
Okay, so to kick things off, you each must blindly pick one of our cloche low-end foods found on the bottom shelf.
All right.
And Rhett, you can choose first.
Don't pick 5.
We went with low-end cloches, too, huh?
Ew.
Ayo?
Ew.
They're bags. Don't pick 5.
Don't pick 5. That's my favorite number.
I wasn't planning on it, but now you've given me a reason to do it. I was going to pick the perfect number, 7, so I will stick with my intention. 7?
Okay.
All right. The number of completion.
Yes.
The perfect number and the perfect ingredient. Ballpark nachos.
Oh! Okay. Oh, yes.
There they are.
There's some sour cream.
Okay, Link, you may pick your
Lucky
low.
number 5. It's never done me wrong.
Number 5, Link's favorite number and his favorite food. Hot dogs.
Hot dog. Okay.
Okay. Hot dog is what they call a canvas.
Yep.
In the culinary world, they call it a canvas.
You're begging to put stuff on this. There's already stuff on
Haven't you heard that before, Jordan? A hot dog is a canvas.
I have. I've heard that a hot dog is a painter's canvas.
Okay, Link, you get to choose your high-end pairing first. And you can see them, and they are labeled.
Bone marrow, balsamic vinaigrette, white truffle could work, caviar. I don't know who's tasting this. Is it us?
It's judges.
Judges, the judges.
Tiramisu is not gonna work. I think bone marrow is gonna be the choice.
Give that dog a bone.
That's right. Yeah.
hey, I'll be here all week.
Because bone marrow is like a hot dog, but the bun is a bone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it was a cool hot dog restaurant, the name of this one would be called "Give That Dog a Bone." But there would be other things. Is he only gonna have bone marrow on his wiener? That's it?
I mean, yes. I don't know. I mean, yes, you're combining high-low
Give that
foods
wiener
into
a bone.
There's nothing
into one
else.
dish.
Make that wiener.
Well, okay, right. You choose your
Oh.
high-end pairing, and then I'm going to give you a minute to like craft your dishes a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. These are so perfect as is, you know? They don't really need anything.
They need nothing, but you have to add something.
Now, Rhett, keep in mind that I'm also going to want to have you do a joke, like give that dog a bone for whatever you choose.
Pressure.
So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Give that chicken liver a nacho?
This might seem weird to you, but this white boy is gonna truffle his way to white truffle.
Okay.
Which was also my nickname in high school.
What's that noise that Stevie made earlier?
Heyo!
Hey, ooh.
There's a mixed reaction on that one. Okay, you have some kitchen tools, I've been told, off to your sides. You have some utensils, some kind of help. No?
Yeah, we do.
You have one big
Nicole,
spoon?
There's a cart over here. Nicole has a cart.
Nicole,
Okay,
what do you recommend
so
that we
craft your
use?
dishes as you see fit, and then I think, Link's working with a good name already for his dish, but be thinking about, presentation.
Okay.
Nicole, is there anything you recommend that I use?
I plead the fifth. I can't help you.
What?
I can't help you.
All right, well then I'll take the torch.
Okay, great.
I would like the grater. I would like the grater, please.
Okay.
You have to turn it on.
Okay. I've done this before.
Got you. Oh yeah, good, good.
I want this
So you're gonna
to be
torch
nice
the
and
already.
warm.
You know what? Do what you want to.
I want to make it warm. I gotta melt it down a little bit. Oh yeah.
How do you do truffles? Is it shaving like this?
That right there is what we need. Maybe a little bit of that too. Do you want?
No. Okay. Point off. Point off. He just torched my stuff.
Shoot, Stinky. Stinky
1
smells like
point off.
burnt bone. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take.
Ow.
Oh gosh, this is not the most pleasant thing to look at.
I'm gonna do this on the side and then I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna just truffle my way to the championship.
Ooh, this is gonna be fatty. Ooh, that's not. Don't look at that. Don't look at what I'm doing. First of all, I can try an alternative version, which is this, right there.
Okay, yeah. I would love to see the judge try to eat that. My fingies are getting close to this thing, and I'm worried.
I'm done. This is what I'm doing here, and I've done it. And I have the choice here. It's an inside-out dish. It goes both ways. It's fluid.
Okay.
So I'm getting rid of this.
Mine is simple,
Oh
elegant.
my God, I just learned some news fresh in that the amount of truffle that you're working with right now cost $160.
Okay, look, and you know what?
What?
I still got a lot left.
You give that to somebody
Everything that I
as a gift.
graded, with the exception of a little bit, made it onto the nachos.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
We've done
so go ahead and put those two dishes aside. We're gonna build
Oh.
the other two sets before our judges come in. So
Okay.
we're gonna basically repeat the same process, but we're flipping who goes first. So Link, go ahead and pick your next low end.
I will take number one.
Number 1, easy cheese.
That's gonna be great.
My nickname in high school.
Whoa!
All right.
Hey!
Rhett, where you going?
Okay. I'm gonna go with 3.
Good choice. My favorite number.
That's yours?
It is peanut butter and jelly.
Ooh. Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly. Now, one of the things I've learned about my many years of experience on this show is peanut butter does a lot of heavy lifting. It covers a world of hurt, and we're about to put some hurt on this.
You trying to hide
sandwich.
something? You got something that you want to hide?
I actually feel strongly about this choice.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be incredible and mix very, very well. I would like the aged balsamic vinaigrette.
Delish.
Yeah, I feel really strongly about this color combination.
I'm curious.
Flavor combination.
How
because,
you're actually going to mix those.
well, I'm curious as well.
Cheese. See, if I don't, I think I'm really tempted to go with a lobster tail, like a cheesy. It's basically like making another hot dog, but the bun is lobster tail,
Okay.
and the cheese is the hot dog. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Lobster
got
tail.
lobster
Cheesy
tail.
lobster? Okay. Mm-hmm. I could eat that.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna open my sandwich up.
Yeah. How are you gonna do yours?
Oh, simple. Elegant.
See, I'm gonna take mine, and I'm gonna split this thing right down the middle.
What is the
I'm gonna open
Stevie,
this.
can we get a check on how much lobster that costs?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's thick and nice. Oh yeah, thick and nice.
You're doing that.
Both of the things I like.
All right. So.
Oh, I thought you had another joke for that.
Thick and nice. Our nicknames in high school.
I wasn't that nice in high school. All right.
You weren't that thick either. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. That's nice. And it's going to be thick, too.
This is going to be some really, really, really good stuff. I mean, like, I think this might be one of the better things I've ever made. Because this is that sweet balsamic. It's sweet and tangy at the same time, and it's really going to get lost in that jelly in a way.
Lake's dish looks like something I would make if I was high and it was my birthday.
Yeah, I'm going to leave one untouched just so we can remember what it's supposed to.
Now, if one judge is going to eat this dish, I'm not going to take the unnecessary time to balsamic all the sandwiches.
I think that's fair. I think just one works. And the marketing angle, and I cut you off on the nachos because the truffle thing was just, needed to be said. We got the giving a dog a bone situation, but what are we working with here?
I'm dreaming of some white nachos. Is the name.
We're going back. Okay.
Is the name.
What about this?
Oh. This is called Thick and Nice. The new twist on PB&J.
Okay, and mine is called Milk of the Lobster.
Oh gosh, that's not appetizing. Did you torch it?
Okay, let's
Give a Link a torch.
let's move on
Give a
to
dog a
our final dish combinations here. So, Link, you are choosing the mystery low end first.
Oh, I am again?
Well, because you did in the first, and then you're back now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, I got it backwards. But you know what? You're already thinking. So
Nope.
go ahead.
Nope.
Okay.
I knew it was Rhett's go.
4.
Number 4, Kraft microwavable
Yes!
macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
What? Okay. I think I'm going to go with 8.
Number 8,
You doubling me up.
Rice Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh.
Very sweet.
Ooh.
I'm in dessert territory,
Ooh,
and
boy.
I needed that.
Woo, woo, woo.
Who's first now?
Okay, Link's first now.
What am I going to put on this Rice Krispie treat? I mean,
You're gonna go double sweet with some tiramisu.
I think I have to, but like sea urchin on this
Only one way to find out what it looks like. You got a sea urchin
or
it on there.
caviar. I got to go with the tiramisu. It would
Okay.
just be, it would be a travesty for me not to try to win it.
A safe and reliable choice.
Right. I gotta go for it.
And again, I am actually appetized and enthused by my choice, which shall be caviar.
Delicious.
You were afraid of the chicken liver.
Caviar on mac and cheese? Yeah, that's gonna be good, y'all.
Now, how am I gonna prepare this thing? I'm thinking like ice cream sandwich. Or maybe I should make it if I make all of them look like they have there's a hot dog split and there's a lobster split. If I just split this down the middle and I put tiramisu, I don't think that's gonna
Mine's
work.
gonna be simple.
I think I've gotta go.
I'm just gonna put it all in one dollop in the middle because that's pretty and it gives the judge an opportunity to mix in the amount that they want. That's how I see it done at restaurants, at least.
I'm gonna have to do a nice vertical cut here.
How much dollars is this worth?
$100.
Okay, so I just put about $17 in there.
I'm gonna put this right here, and then I'm gonna use it as a template.
Like, that's really smart.
That's right there. Yeah.
I like that technique.
Geometry.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take this. Do you have a spatula?
I don't have a spatula, but I do have another plate.
Okay. No, don't. Well, okay. I don't know how that helped. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that there.
I call this macaviar and cheese. Hey, I'm pretty impressed, Link. Looks like a lady finger.
I'm gonna call this man finger.
Okay. Oh,
Thicker than a lady finger.
I like it.
Okay, well, let's see.
White man's finger, because this
Oh,
is a white.
boy.
He said white boy. It's a white finger.
You've both taken the opportunity to remind everyone you're white in this episode for some reason.
Sometimes people forget.
Okay.
The holidays, they're right around the corner. And you know what you need to do? You need to show someone special you love them by giving them the gift of the Mythical Cookbook.
Ooh, there's recipes in the cookbook.
There are recipes. Recipes better than anything that we made today. I can assure you of that. Okay?
There's also pictures. There's so many pictures. Here's one of me and you, even
look,
though
look at us.
There's us. And so if you're into pictures and
funny
food,
writing.
and food and funny writing, get yourself this amazing cookbook that's going to revolutionize your kitchen.
Mythicalcookbook.com is where you need to go to get it.
Okay, we have 3 judges waiting to taste and compare your dishes head to head, and whichever dishes they prefer each pairing, you'll get a point.
Okay. Bring in the judges.
For this first matchup only, please welcome our judge, Nicole.
Oh, Nicole, you were looming.
I
Nicole.
was. Hi. I was watching you guys do the damn thing, and it was
Exciting.
wild. There were moments of shock and grief and disgust, but also joy.
Okay.
Like
all right.
life. Yeah.
Okay, so now that you know it's Nicole, Rhett, which dish would you like to serve?
Okay. I got to be honest. I feel pretty good about all 3 of my dishes. I think there's something to love about each one.
Yours are all boring, and you haven't made any bold choices, and
Bold choices?
you're a coward.
Okay. What I have made is
I'm
I
gonna
have
put a little bit of something over
Okay,
it.
Mr.
Drag him!
Cheese Whiz Lobster.
Choose one.
You made one good decision, and that was your man finger. Everything else is an abomination. I'm a flavor man, and I'm gonna actually start with the PB&J.
Okay.
I'm really excited about how those flavors are gonna mix.
I don't know who the other judges are, and I know that Nicole is so culinarily open-minded that I feel like she can take whatever I can dish out.
Okay, literally.
And I think my most sus dish is the hot dog, but I do think it can work depending on which one you bite,
All right.
and that'll be your choice.
Great.
I'll remind you that one of them, the bun, is a bone.
I did realize that,
Yeah.
and that excites me. Rhett, is it okay if I go with your dish first?
Yes, I call this thick and nice, and it is a PB&J with aged balsamic vinaigrette mixed into the jelly. So a little sweet and tangy to mix nicely with the already perfection flavors that are PB&J.
Fabulous.
I can also call it PB&J and BV.
Okay.
Oh no, not BV.
Oh no. I do like thick and nice because actually that was my nickname in high school too. I know one of you was thick, one of you was nice, but I was both. Can I have that knife actually?
Yes, you can.
So I'll say this: I do really appreciate the presentation. I like that it's a little bit of an unsuspecting. It's unsuspecting.
What do you
It's
mean a
unassuming.
presentation? It's a sandwich.
Well, yeah, presentation matters.
It's just sitting there.
I know, but
look at it.
well, it does look pretty. It does look like a beautifully constructed peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, but that's it. Just a peanut butter jelly.
I'm trying to be nice here, thick and nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Okay, like you said, the peanut butter does cover up a world of hurt. The jelly and the balsamic combination does have a certain tang to it, but I will say it does taste quite jelly-ish.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't tell he did anything.
I didn't want to overwhelm you. You mind if I
Yeah,
have
of course.
this out?
Please dig
Can I-
in.
Oh, that's a great peanut butter jelly sandwich.
It's a really good
period.
peanut butter. I do taste. Do you taste that little
There's
tinge?
there's an acidity in that
There is. It's
that
pleasant.
I really appreciate.
It is very pleasant. Okay, what was this called again?
My friend calls this "give a dog a bone,"
Okay,
or "give a bone a dog" if you want that one.
I'm the friend.
I see. Well, I love bone marrow,
Yes.
and my another nickname in high school was Bone Sucker 5000.
Oh!
That's not a joke. I like whenever I have, like give me a plate of chicken wings, like
Okay.
I will like eat them
Okay.
like to the point where there's no return.
Yep.
I'm glad
Yep.
that it's not a joke
That's-
because
It's not a joke.
That's
Yeah.
where it comes from.
Can I split this in half?
Oh yeah, you want to use?
No, I'm gonna use my hands. Okay. I love bone marrow. I love the fattiness.
Bone Sucker 9000.
Okay. I will say, I like how unique this is. The presentation I just love. I love how silly it is. It's very, very silly.
And it's two ways.
Well, try the other one, Nicole.
Okay.
Try the second way.
How do I eat this?
You push that out a little bit, and then
Oh,
you suck the bone a little bit.
hey, just because
9,000.
just because
winked
she's the
at
Bone
me.
Sucker 9000 doesn't mean you can do that.
And now you can suck on the bone if you want to.
I don't like that.
9,000.
That's a little silly.
Yeah.
Too silly. Too silly.
That's
we
a little
say,
silly.
in the
All right, let's
biz.
get serious then.
Okay. I did really like the unctuousness of the bone marrow. I thought I liked the little torch at the end. I thought it added a little something. I think I'm ready to make my decision.
Okay.
My preferred dish is Lynx.
Yes!
Way to go.
Yes, I doubled down on the unction.
I can't believe I got
and I
beat.
knew you could
I
take
can't
it.
believe I got beat by the give a dog a bone marrow.
It happens.
Well, I'd like to thank my friend for naming it and for also being such a coward.
Oh, come on. This
Okay,
is
there are
wonderful.
two more rounds. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Let's go with
Thank
the
you,
next
Nicole. I still love
Of
you.
course. I
next
love you.
dishes, and please welcome Lily.
Lily. All right, Lily.
Hi.
Yeah, she came prepared.
What is this?
Is a barf
Ginger
bucket
ale.
and
And what is?
ginger ale.
Why are you doing that?
Because I feel like I'm gonna spit it out. I feel like I'm gonna poop my pants already.
Oh God,
Because of.
it's not gonna be that bad.
Okay.
Nothing I did is gonna do that.
Okay.
I mean, look, both of my things are good. I feel.
Link, you get to choose first.
Again, you're culinarily sophisticated.
that's right.
So I don't want you to be making that face. Be happy face. If I went with the man finger, it's just too easy. I got to get. Why are you so scared? All right, I'll go with the man finger. She's scared. She's scared. So I'm gonna give her that one. This is
Okay.
gonna be a nice little walk in the park for you.
Yeah. I like that.
This is gonna be a tough one for me, I think. But I actually think that the complementary flavors of my I'm dreaming of some white nachos is going to bring home a victory in this round.
Okay, I can do this.
Get
those
me out
aren't-
to the ball
Those
game.
are bad. What were you afraid of?
The lobster.
Oh, really? Good.
Yeah. I don't know if I could have done that.
All right, good. I didn't. I'm glad I didn't do that to you.
Okay, I'll go to Link's
Because
side
someone will
first.
appreciate it. Yeah, dessert first.
I
Now-
do like the presentation.
Speaking of coward, He took one dessert and just added it to another dessert.
That
This
is
is something
true.
your grandma would do to try to make you happy after you've been outside all day in the sprinkler.
Drag him.
But it might make you real happy. And the crunch is what's always missing from a tiramisu.
I mean,
And now
that's pretty good.
it's so good, right? Mm-hmm. Look at it. And it's just gushing out of the sides.
You do lose points for not being like creative, I feel like, because it
Yeah.
was the easier choice, but
It tastes
tastes
so
good.
good. It tastes so good.
My world brings together every man's food, every woman's food, really. Nachos. What I want you to think about is I want you to think about being. Are you a baseball fan?
yeah.
Okay. So you have been invited to the best box seats at Dodger Stadium.
Oh,
And you are with a high-powered executive. And this, let's just say that you're being whiny. Let's just say you're not married in this scenario.
Okay.
Okay.
Why am I? Okay.
This is and
Yeah,
he's-
why can't she be married?
Well, because the
She
guy.
made a choice to be
highest-
married, and I think she's
I'm just saying that
good with that.
It's just maybe it's just like a little daydream. We call it the Dodger daydream. You're in it, and there's a high-powered executive.
Your marriage is
who's trying
in
to
peril,
win you
but
over.
go ahead if you want
And he's
to.
like, "I'm dreaming of some white nachos. What about you?" And that's what he says, and then he hands this to you.
Okay.
Because it brings, it's like it's baseball food, but then it's like he just put $150 worth of truffles on it.
My dream is to sit in a box with a high-powered executive.
Well, maybe just for an afternoon.
Okay.
White nachos sounds like another name for BV.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't actually taste an overwhelming amount of truffle, then
There's a lot of truffle in this.
but there's also so much of everything else.
The grading is interesting.
Well, I didn't have the proper tools. I'm at a
Is it
Dodgers
coming
game.
through?
It's not coming through.
Yep, it's not coming through. He's just wussed out again.
Wussed out. I put at least $40 worth of truffle onto these nachos.
Yeah, I think this one.
I mean, yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lily.
I'm never taking you to the box.
Okay.
yeah.
That's good.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you, Lily.
Enjoy your marriage. I'm so happy for y'all.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and now the surprise we've all been waiting for. Who is going to be that third judge? It's Jordan Myrick.
Oh, no.
Jordan
Myrick.
For the first time in my life, I was hoping for a man finger, but here we are.
We can't all be winners
Jordan
today,
Myrick.
apparently.
Has been watching.
I mean, what are we even playing for?
That's the thing. You have
I
to.
can't even win.
You can't win unless you strike a deal.
Yeah, make me some offers.
Well, I'll let you take a bite of Link's man finger.
No, thank you.
well, actually, but I'll let you try it
Okay.
if you choose me.
Okay. Can I have Tuesday off?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You swear?
I mean, I think you have to like. I think you have to like. There's. You have to like. I need an email.
You don't
and it's
have
like a
that.
thing, and then I like.
So I'll send you an email and I'll say, thanks for Tuesday off.
Well, I think it goes to like a service,
Okay.
and then it's like.
And I'll say to them, thanks for Tuesday off.
Jordan Myrick has requested the following day off, and if it's Tuesday, I'll say yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah.
No, he won't. He can't. He doesn't know how to use the service.
No, I have.
Okay.
I've done.
We don't approve vacation for anybody.
I gave myself time off through the service one time.
You did?
Yeah, I emailed myself.
Listen, let's get to eating so I can take Tuesday off.
Okay, all right. So I just don't think there's anything that can be bad about what I have created here.
Okay.
I've tried so hard.
I think you're both kind of in trouble due to just the nature of time. Both of these things have been sitting for a while.
Just
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
his is lobster with cheese was on it.
This
knife?
is also the most head-to-head. Like they're both seafood cheese
Yeah.
combinations.
They are. And I will tell you, I don't
Classic.
mind easy cheese. Lobster is good. Some people say that you shouldn't mix fish and dairy, but I don't necessarily think that's true. You know, a
I don't
fettuccine
either.
Alfredo with some shrimp on top.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend this is that. It is a lot of cheese now that I'm close to it and looking at it.
Right.
Yep.
Is it his dish that smells like
Cheesy
that?
lobster.
It is his dish that smells like that.
But it's,
it
lobster
didn't think it
mac
was
and
mine.
cheese is also a thing.
Yeah, but I'm the
So-
one with mac and cheese.
But I've inverted it.
Now, what I'll say is, I'm getting something floral. I'm not sure what that is. You did not season the lobster, so I can't hold that against you.
Right.
You did put way too much easy cheese on it. I think if there had been a little easy cheese, it actually would taste pretty good.
Well, if I'm anything, it's a non-coward.
That's what I've heard.
This is my caviar.
Just
and
like a little
cheese.
dollop of caviar.
Okay.
If you went to a restaurant, this is how they would do it.
Yeah.
And you would then make the choice about how much of the caviar you wanted to mix into your mac and cheese.
And I don't like that because I'm not the chef. You know what I mean? Like, how am I to decide? I'm just a customer here.
The beauty of the caviar is that you want to see it as it was presented in nature, which is like it squished out of a fish onto a leaf or whatever is in the ground.
Both of y'all are nasty today.
Whatever it is.
What's going on?
It's not a good day to eat with us.
Thank God I have Tuesday off.
And then you can just mix it in as you please.
Okay.
It's gonna be salty.
It's gonna be salty and it's very cold.
I have no control over that.
And it's
Hard to eat, but thinking about it being squeezed out of a fish.
yeah. He painted a picture for you.
Well,
My lobster just made love to a cheese person.
Oh, okay, that's even worse.
I have hated everything about this. Neither one tastes good.
Oh gosh.
And both of the things you said have been upsetting.
Yeah.
This caviar is not meant to be eaten with mac and cheese. And I think that some caviar could be good with some mac and cheese.
How did I know that?
This, though, the finish is very bad together. You would not like it either, and I'm sorry. This filled my mouth with so much mucus-like texture.
But you can. So you love them both.
That being said, I'm gonna go with this one because the texture of the lobster was still
A
nice.
queen sweep for the
I have been-
lobster.
I've been
If you want to bite
culinarily
of that, you can.
I'll take a little bite.
annihilated.
of the
Well,
of the man finger.
you're about to be more annihilated because you lost, which means you have to eat a failed high-low dish from the Mythical Kitcheneers in Good Mythical More.
Oh no.
What is that? A fruit roll up
You'll find out.
with a piece of dookie in it?
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Mel.
I'm Sam. We're from New Jersey.
I'm a 3rd degree Mythical Society member, and I just got my Mythical PJs. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That looks like a very mythical Christmas.
Yeah.
Click the top link to watch us find out which hobbies women find least attractive in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the mythicality is gonna land.
Give the gift of the Mythical Cookbook this holiday season. Order your copy now at mythicalcookbook.com.